It's Sunday afternoon and Expo PNW has come to an end. With the booths broken down and packed away, most will leave today, though some of us have gathered together to camp here one final night, a moment of decompression after 3 days of Expo frenzy. Many of us were scattered far and wide across the showgrounds this weekend and busy in our own corners, so this is a nice opportunity to catch up with friends from all over the country without the distractions of the active Expo event. Catching up on everyone's rigs, sharing food, drinks, stories carries us well into the night. That beautiful copper-colored Land Cruiser belongs to my friend Jason. No, not that Jason. That's my friend Kristen with her new camper parked nearby. You've seen Kristen on the channel a few times, and she has her own YouTube channel as well. So Jason is the tattoo artist who created those elaborate designs on Kristen's arm, and turns out he works right down the road from where I live in Eugene, Oregon. I met Jason when he camped with us at Expo PNW last year, and we've been friends ever since. We're gonna head out into the backcountry to explore a bit. Jason has a spot in mind he'd like to camp at tonight, and after a quick stop to fuel up, we get out on the road. We're passing through an area I'm familiar with, so I've suggested we make a quick stop to check out an unusual geological feature that's just a short hike off the road. Those of you who have followed my channel for years will remember I visited this spot on one of my forester adventures.
Wow, looks like it should be staying on there. Right.
Jason has offered to put some lunch together for us, and these sandwiches do not disappoint. Last time I camped with Jason, he made food for me then as well. Good guy to roll with. We found our way down into a small valley with a campground along the river, while another rock formation towers above us. We had let some friends know where we were planning to be, and this otherwise deserted campground is starting to get a little more populated.
Bag isn't connected on both ends.
As Jason and Chad talk van life, Kristen is involved with a magazine photo shoot nearby.
Cougar was reported seen in this area, June 29th.
Okay, that is not the feline I was expecting to see out there. These are some other new friends from Expo, and they travel full-time with 2 cats who run free at camp. Not to worry, they've been doing this for years around the world and have a system that clearly works for them and the cats. Jason and Megan have claimed a couple of campsites closer to the river, and I find Jason collecting water in some unusual receptacles.
How much do they carry?
5 gallons a piece, probably realistically.
5 gallons?
Yeah. Realistically, probably 4.5, maybe 4.
Oh, wow. Well, that's why it's so heavy. I was thinking, that only looks like 2 gallons, but I can't believe how heavy it is. Okay. And do you like them, or what do you think?
I mean, I like them, but like I said, they're hard to fill a little bit because they're just so flimsy. But they are really nice to store because they squish up.
So flat. Yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of give and take. If they had a more rigid opening, like maybe something more rigidly sewn into the opening, then I think that'd be a little bit better. Still foldable, but in the end, you get the job done.
It's now Tuesday morning, and I've got a very early start because I really need to tend to some work after being gone for over a week. I was just going to buzz straight home, but I keep stopping to look at the numerous nests I'm spotting atop dead trees. This one is occupied by an osprey. This one also appears to be an osprey, though perhaps a juvenile? I'm really not well versed in birds and just referring to Google for help identifying these. The white body with dark wings and stripe on the head seems to be typical osprey markings, and this one is enjoying some fresh fish snatched from the river below. I continue working my way out of the valley as the sun starts to light up the rim rock, and still more nests appear along the way. These are a little hard to see, but I believe it is yet more osprey. Making my final ascent to the high plateau, I am treated not only to glorious views of Mount Jefferson, but also another raptor that is definitely not an osprey. I believe we're looking at a golden eagle here, having some kind of breakfast. treat for my final shot of the trip. Finally, I'm on the approach to the highway, and it is time to air up and head home.